My time at Amazon found myself asking a lot of very critical questions about why are we doing what we're doing? We're walking on a roof, and inside of those spaces, that's one of the most dangerous things that we can have our technicians do.
You don't want to get near the edge, there's risk of falling off, and if you actually go through and read a lot of case studies, there are a lot of people that fall off the roof.
Have them walk around, take some photos, they're looking for small anomalies, but they can't see into the insulation, they can't see the substrate. A lot of guessing would happen. And with that, also a lot of tearing apart of areas that didn't need to be torn apart.
When you have a defect, that defect goes unchecked, if not found, and it propagates, and it will propagate quickly. With our tech, you can actually see what's going on just underneath that surface layer, and you can watch migration of defect.
So when you look at Stratasite, we're actually able to see inside that roof, and we're able to actually determine with very good proximity of exactly what needs to be torn out. We could help the customer do proper coring samples to actually get in there and actually achieve what they want, lower their cost point, and keep their technicians off the roof at the same time.
It allows for that capital planning, the forward looking, and then maybe we can effect a repair on a much smaller scale that doesn't lead to what potentially could be a catastrophic failure.
Cantilever allows us to have the extensible platform to be able to bring in those different types of data, whether that's photogrammetry or thermography from a drone, to ultrasonics looking at metal health, to looking at concrete health and things like that, so that we can get the customers ultimately the best resolution, the best understanding of their asset, whether that's a building in the roof or something else.
I had a lot of trust going into this with Gecko because not only have they earned that trust in a very wide range with the military, but I think about product exposure. I think about a large building, 1 million square feet. It's got millions of dollars of product underneath it. How can we take that same type of technology stack, apply it to something that's more simplistic, but still very valuable?
Very similar to in medicine, that that if you keep doing something, the doctor says eventually this is going to catch up with you, and you're like, okay, I'll get to it. I'll start exercising more, I'll start doing this, I'll start doing all those things. And then finally you go back to the doctor and it's like, hey, it's really too late, you let this go too long, and this is what we have to do now. That would be an entire roof replacement, right? That's when it finally hits home, like, well, I can't believe we let this go. We could have saved ourselves millions of dollars had we just been more prescriptive and proactive in the early stages.